It's not quite a house call, but one group of Phoenix doctors is still taking its practice on the road. It's an idea that started nearly 30 years ago, and as Jared Dillingham shows us, residents in a small Arizona town are seeing better thanks to some doctors willing to take to the skies.
When eye surgeon Dr. Lothar Bluth and his team head to work in the morning, it's not your ordinary commute.
We usually are in the plane that we have to pedal.
Well, the plane was a bit larger than that, but Bluth's team is traveling by plane to Prescott, just one destination for doctors from his practice, Southwestern Eye Center.
Well, the most distant and the smallest both is Deming, New Mexico. We have an office in New Mexico. We have offices in Nogales. We have offices in Yuma. We have Lake Havasu City, Bullhead City, Kingman, the White Mountain area.
Many of these cities have only optometrists. A few may have cataract surgeons, but lack other specialties.
Many of the small communities have no eye care whatsoever.
When Dr. Bluth first started in Arizona about 30 years ago, he worked with an eye doctor who was also a pilot, and they pioneered the idea of taking eye care to the patients.
Sometimes it's a 3 or 4 hour commute for the patients.
But with Dr. Bluth traveling to them, patients like Tom McGahee can come in for cataract surgery first thing in the morning.
And we have Dr. Bluth today, and he's doing cataract surgery on your right eye. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And after just a few minutes in the operating room, be up and heading straight for home.
Just fantastic as far as I'm concerned.
Marie Ross-Maida, who was returning for a laser treatment after her surgery, says having doctors close to home is a big help.
Because it's a visual problem and you have to depend on someone else or hire a driver service.
And those options aren't just available for some people.
We see that every day. You know, people who just say, look, if you weren't coming here to take care of us here, I just lose my vision, or I wouldn't be able to get the services that I need.
And Dr. Bluth says that makes it easy to see why 30 years later, he's still headed to work wherever his plane takes him.
I think everyone appreciates it. The whole staff knows that they're doing a great service for the community.
Jared Dillingham, 3TV.
There is another benefit. Yes. Southwestern Eye Centers generally opens a small office or surgery center in the towns they fly to, creating jobs as well. That's the other benefit.